Rise and grind, everybody. Hair cutting time. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Big Al's Barber Vlogs. Today is Monday, boys and girls. Monday, July 11th or 12th, I think, something like that. It's almost halfway through the month. You guys already know Mondays work by myself. Last week I worked with Raul, but that was only because it was 4th of July. They were going to be down in the area. But I'm back to flying solo this week. Probably got about 5 appointments, so it should be okay today. We'll see. We'll count them out, all right, as we go. It's about 10 o'clock a.m. right now. About 10:30, guys. About 3 cuts in already. Been okay so far. For 10 a.m., I came in at 8 o'clock, so I already got 3 cuts in. Right now, I'm gonna head over to the bank. And do some banking real quick. Go grab some lunch. Come back. I'm gonna get started on my cleaning. I feel like my cleaning, I don't have to do as much today because our sweeper that we got on Saturday, he really worked out well. He did a good job. He kept himself busy, and he did a good job working for us. So right now, I'm gonna head over to the bank, take care of this, grab some lunch, come back, and then see how many more cuts we got for today. I still got 2 more appointments. So we got at least 2 more coming for the day, but I think by the end of the day I'll probably hopefully I get at least 10 in. So that's the plan so far. So getting back from the bank, getting some lunch, headed to the shop. Told you guys I already done 3. So I think today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a half-year review. I'm gonna give you guys my top 5 machines of this year so far. And I'll probably throw in the trimmers there as well. Get a better view of this. Get the trimmers in there as well. I'll give you my favorite trimmers since right now we're going to be cleaning up the shop, cleaning up my station. I got to get everything really good looking for this weekend. You know, overall, guys, we were relatively busy again this week. And it was this week was a really good week. The new price hike. You know, it's worked out relatively well. I only had 1 complaint, guys. 1 complaint, and I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. This person sent me a message through Instagram saying that something to the effects. It was funny. He's all like $35. He's all, nah, dog. He's all no gas inflation, no gas and inflation for you. He's all, you lost me, dog. And I'm like, and he said, man, he's not. I mean, he's just shop. He's a client of the shop, but he goes to biz, and I thought about it. I'm like, man, this sucks. So I'm like, why would he even tell me anything? Like, why not just not come? You know what I mean? Or, you know, if that's the case, but to bring it to my attention, you know, I could have came up with a lot of things to say to him, like I could have said, like, do you call up the gas stations when they raise the prices every week? Or the market? You don't. You know, why would you tell me anything? It's weird, you know. Like, so all I said, my reply to him was, I said, sorry to hear that. You know, we're gonna miss you. That's all I said. You know, I didn't really. Woo. Okay, boys, it's been super busy today. See how total we have here for the day so far. We're at 10 cuts right now, $385. It's 2 o'clock right now. It's 2 o'clock right now, so we still got quite a bit to go. Got about another 3 hours. I think I got still 2 more appointments to go, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna hit the 500 today. Pretty damn sure. I only need about 3 more cuts and I'll be already at the 500. So we'll see. I'm gonna start cleaning up the shop because today is cleanup day. And then once I clean everything up, then we'll go over the top 5 machines of middle of the year for 2022. All right, boys and girls, that's it for today. This day is over. Ended up being super crazy busy, guys. I ended up doing 16 cuts by myself. I ended up getting like $577 on the box, which is actually a really good Monday. But just like I promised you guys, I'm going to give you guys my top 5 clippers of half the year of 2022, guys. Halfway through the year, I'm going to point them out to you guys right now. Let's turn this shit around, right? All right, here we go. Best clipper. Let's start off with a number 5. Number 5, guys. Number 5. Number 5 best clipper on this table right here. These are the clippers that I use on a daily basis, guys. You already seen what I used to use before. I kind of been pulling them out, using them. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, the 5th best clipper on my table right now, guys, is the Low Pro. Low Pro, badass clipper, guys. Badass clipper. If you guys don't have a Low Pro, you can adjust it. This one comes with a wedge blade, which actually is really good. So, number 5, okay? Number 4 on my table. Number 4 on my table, guys. I'm gonna go with the Rebel, guys. The Rebel is the 4th best clipper. It should be higher up there, but I've kind of been having problems with this one. Sometimes or another, it kind of been bogging out. I don't know why. I don't know if I used it out too much or what, but lately I kind of just been staying away from it, you know. I don't know. It just hasn't been working that great for me. It hasn't been working that great. That's the number 4. The number 3 clipper. The number 3 clipper that I would call my best 3 clipper go-to would be the Gamma Ergo X. Still one of my favorite clippers. I always grab this. When I have a trouble with a line or something, I always reach for this clipper, guys. Always, always. The number 2. I'm going to put these 2 clippers together on the same, because basically they're the same clippers. Just one has a detachable battery, but it's basically the same clipper. This one is the Snap FX, and so the Snap FX and these are, and the Boosts are pretty much tied for the number 2 clippers. They're my go-to clippers, guys. My number 1 clipper, you guys already know. I am a Ergo guy, guys. You guys already know the Stylecraft Ergo. Look at the sound and power of this thing, guys. You can never go wrong with an Ergo. The Ergo is still true, tried and true. I've been using this clipper already for about 2 years. And to this day, when I have trouble with a fade, that's what I go to, guys. My Ergo. My Ergo always shines bright for me, guys. Bright for me. All right, let's go to clippers. Your trimmers. We're just going to go over the 3 best trimmers. Now, some of you guys might be asking why I didn't mention oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. I'm trying to, using my Oster. That's the Oster that I use right there, guys. That's not considered really an adjustable clipper, so we're going to leave that out, but you always got to have an Oster, guys. Now, let's go to our trimmers. I'm going to go with the number 3 best trimmer, guys. Number 3 best trimmer, I am definitely going to go with the Boost. The Boost is always tried and true. Still one of my favorite, you know. The Boost, or if you have the regular gold one, you can never go wrong with this gold one. This gold one right here is started with this, guys. It's always been the best. Okay, number 2 right now, my number 2 trimmer that I always go to is going to be the Snap FX. The Snap FX with the DLC 2.0 blade, which is the same as the Boost. Listen to this thing. Comes with a rechargeable battery. You can change the battery out when it starts running out. You can swap it out and put on another battery, guys. And the number 2 trimmer that I always use, guys, and I use this every single cut, is my Scalatorized GTX. You can see it's Scalatorized on top. Comes with the gold blade. This is exactly the way it comes, guys. I never even adjusted this clipper, and I'm still using it every single day. This is the clipper that I use to bring up that bottom line, guys. That bottom line is just, man, you could never go wrong with that. You never go wrong with that clipper. All right, my number one trimmer that I always go to. I don't know if I'm contradicting myself, guys, right here, but you know what? The number one clipper, the number one trimmer, I'm gonna go with the Boost, guys. The Boost is just legit. You know, I like the fact that you can switch the blades out. I mean, the batteries out when they run out. You'll never ever, if you buy this machine, you'll never ever have to buy another trimmer probably again. I mean, I always like to keep 2 trimmers. As you can see, I have 3 or 4, but probably because they're sending them to me, I probably wouldn't have as many. But to be honest with you, this one right here would probably, if I had to go buy any of these right now, I'd probably spend the money on this one because I love the charging station. I love the fact that you could charge 2 batteries at once. I love the fact that it never runs out of power. I love the fact that I didn't have to do anything to this. I just took it out of the box and it cuts like butter, guys. Cuts like butter. It's never ever let me down yet. But that's the way Babyliss is. It's one of those legit companies that, you know, no matter what, they stay true to their form, and they've been backing it up, guys. Starting with that little bad boy right there, the Gold FX, and moving on to all these other ones. It's just a good machine. That's just a quick little rundown, guys, of what we're working with here at Big Al's Barbershop. You know, you already know the machines that I use. You already know the equipment that I use. I always try to stay true to my form, true to the way I work, guys, and you know, just try to show and share what I do here every single day, guys. Big Al's Barbershop is here to help you by me sharing what I do here every single day so that you guys can do better on your haircuts, your job, your business, and become successful barbers. Not that I'm the most successful barber, because I'm not. I've only been here 13 years. Well, I've been cutting hair for 20 years, but I've been here in my own shop for 13 years already. So I kind of a little bit know about what I'm doing, guys. But as far as that's concerned, that's it for this vlog, guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Today was a blessed day. I'm glad I came to work. I'm glad I'm here. And 2 days off, and then I'll be back on Thursday. But with that being said, you guys have a blessed night. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Grind on.